Nigeria's political atmosphere is heating up again, and this time, the storm is swirling around Peter Obi. According to political analyst Dr. Anabi Samuel, the former Anambra State governor and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate may be walking straight into a political dead end. His warning is blunt. If Obi fails to secure the African Democratic Congress ADC ticket, he should put his 2027 presidential ambition on hold. The statement, first reported by Daily Post on Monday, October 13, 2025, has set off intense debate nationwide. Could it be that the man who inspired millions during the 2023 elections, who turned youths into voters and voters into believers, is now cornered by the same political system he once defied? Dr. Samuel paints a worrying picture of Peter Obi's path to 2027. He argues that Obi's roots back to the ballot is shrinking from every side, and that the Labour Party, which carried him to national prominence, may have quietly turned its back on him. Peter Obi has made a lot of enemies in the Labour Party. Dr. Samuel said, picking the party's ticket for 2027 may not go well with him. If he cannot get the ADC ticket, he should put his ambition on hold unless the PDP agrees to offer him the ticket. Those words strike deep because they echo what many insiders whisper, that the Labour Party is now a house divided against itself. Since the 2023 elections, LP has been locked by factions, lawsuits, and bitter rivalries, especially between party chairman Julius Abure and other stakeholders who accuse him of hijacking the structure. What was once the engine of the Obidient movement is now crippled by distrust. Dr. Samuel believes Obi's relationship with many LP leaders has soared beyond repair. There is a strained relationship between Obi and some top members of the party, he explained. That distrust could block his chances even before the primaries begin. In 2023, Obi rode on the Labour Party platform to win more than 6 million votes, reshaping Nigeria's political map and proving that voters were ready to challenge the old order. But that historic run came with consequences. Some LP candidates felt abandoned when Obi shifted attention to national issues. Others accused him of running a one-man campaign built around personal popularity rather than collective structure. Today, many of those same figures have positioned themselves for 2027, not behind Obi, but against him. Dr. Samuel notes that LP's internal crisis has deepened, with state chapters split along loyalty lines and new aspirants already declaring interest in the presidential tickets. The analyst warns that, under Abule's leadership, the party may quietly edge Obi out. In other words, the man who gave the Labour Party its first national relevance may soon be treated like an outsider in his own home. That reality is what pushes Obi towards the African Democratic Congress, ADC, the same platform many analysts believe could form the nucleus of a grand opposition coalition involving figures such as Atiku Abubakar, Obasanjo, and El-Rufai. But even there, the path isn't clear. Dr. Samuel doubts if the ADC will hand Obi its tickets. The party already has strong internal prayers, and any coalition deal could involve complex power-sharing agreements. If Obi doesn't secure the ADC nomination, he will face a brutal choice: crawl back to a hostile Labour Party or stand alone in the wilderness. According to Dr. Samuel, neither path guarantees survival. Rushing into another political platform or forming a new party, he warned, could weaken Obi's political base and scatter his movement. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, Samuel offers one final route: a return to the People's Democratic Party, PDP, where Obi once served as Atiku's running mate in 2019. The analyst suggests that an Obi-PDP reunion, though unlikely, could rebuild the electoral strength he lost after leaving the party. The best alternative for Obi? he said, would be to seek an alliance with the PDP if the ADC deal fails. Still, this option is not without risk. Many in the PDP blame Obi for splitting opposition vote in 2023, the move that arguably cleared the way for Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory. Re-entering that tent could reignite old grudges and test whether the PDP hierarchy is ready to forgive and forget. Beyond Dr. Samuel's warning lies a broader truth. Peter Obi's political movement has always depended less on party structures and more on people power. His strength has been the millions of ordinary Nigerians who saw him as a symbol of integrity and a chance for national rebirth. But politics, as always, demands structures, delegates, alliances, and party loyalty. And in 2027, sentiment alone may not be enough. If Obi cannot mend fences within the Labour Party, and if ADC politics shut its door, his dream of contesting may have to wait. So, will Peter Obi fight back his way into the Labour Party, despite his enemies? Will the ADC gamble pay off? Or will Dr. Samuel's advice become prophetic, forcing Obi to pause his ambition until the political dust settles? For now, one thing is clear. The road to 2027 is no longer about popularity. It is about survival, negotiation, and timing. The same man who once carried hope across Nigeria must now carry the hardest mission of his political life, finding a home before the race begins. What do you think? Should Peter Obi return to the Labour Party, despite his enemies, or wait till 2031 to rebuild stronger? Share your thoughts below. This is Chinick TV, where we dig beyond the headlines.
Investment in human being. The greatest investment of any nation is investment in human capital. I said it repeatedly every single day I wake up. I say it. The more you invest in education, the more developed you are. So, human capital. Investing in human capital, investing in education is far more important than investing in oil.